my dad always said, he founded the business in 1950, that you treat the customer exactly the way you wanted to be treated. And we always tried to do that. When I went out to somebody's house and I sold, or I looked at their house and sold them a piece of equipment, I sold them what, in all the years I'd been doing it, what I considered to be the very best thing installation they could have.
Real hard to try to sell a customer a product that you don't believe in yourself. So most of the products that we sell, in fact all the products that we sell, myself or other members of the Wyckoff team have those in their houses. We've tried them out. We want to make sure that they're reliable, they're serviceable, the warranty is what it is, and that we have the support from the distributor or the manufacturer that we require to make sure that our customers get the service, reliability, and warranty that they deserve.
A customer can expect the exact same service, the exact same quality that I would have in my own house doing it myself. And people that know me know that I'm a perfectionist, and that's what they should expect.
Then I can remember a time I went on a job that a lady and lived with her mother, and she wanted to buy a new system, and it was up in Highland Park, and I went up there and I said, well, can I go down and look at your electrical service? And she said, well, I've had 10 people come out and give me a price, and you're only the second one that wanted to go down and look at the basement. And I said, well, I need to look especially at your electrical service, because it was an old house. And when I got down there, she only had 110 service coming into the house. And I said, ma'am, I can't sell you a new air conditioner. I can sell you a furnace, but I can't sell you an air conditioner until you bring 220 into the house, bring up your service. And she told me that I was the only one. I can't believe somebody would go into a house to sell a piece of heating and air conditioning equipment and not look over the entire house. But that's the things that my dad taught us to do, and we all tried to follow that example.
Well, I think it's got to give the customer security. The customer has to feel secure in knowing that 9 times out of 10, if they want, they can talk to a Wyckoff. Even though the business has grown by leaps and bounds, there's still enough Wyckoffs involved that if you really want to talk to one of us, we're available and want to talk to our customers.
I hope it's comforting to know that we've been around for this long, and you know, we've been through our hardships, but everybody has, and we know how to work through them. And you know, we're going to be there for you, from installation and a new home to service work to retrofitting. We're constantly going to be there to help you, and you know, when you need someone to call on, you don't have to think twice. We're here. We've been here for that many years, and I plan on being here through, you know, I'm 4th generation. Obviously I plan on being here a long time. I'm early in my career.
I think it's important to a customer to know that you're a stable, long-term company. You're not in the startup years, which can be some of the most difficult, challenging years of your business. When you've been around for 65 years, a lot of times there's a lot of experience. We have hundreds of years of experience when you add up all the employees, the family that work here. You know, there's a lot of experience that comes with 65 years in a business of HVAC.
I've used them for over 40 years. There's no better. I've lived with them and I'll die with them. They're just the best. They get the work done on time. The quality is unbelievable. They're all gentlemen and ladies that work there. It's a great place. I'll be there as long as I'm around.
Well, several years ago, we were in need of making a change on our HVAC contractors for Hubble Homes. And we interviewed a number of firms, and Wyckoff came out to be, you know, the one that we felt we were most comfortable with. And that's been several years now, and since then Wyckoff does all of our Hubble Homes work for us. As you may know, we are the largest home builder in Iowa, and that, you know, a big part of that is Wyckoff. They provide us unbelievable service. They're involved in the design of our systems. They keep us up to date on all the latest code changes. which in the world of energy efficiency is very, very important to us. Since then, the relationship has expanded, and they're probably our leading provider of commercial services as well. So they do a lot of our apartment work, a lot of our other small commercial work. So they are our primary HVAC contract at this time. And I can't say enough good things about Andy, Joe, Blake. That team has just provided us the best service. We can count on them. Their work is done right. It's done on time. And from a contractor perspective, that's really all we can ask of a contractor is to get that accomplished for us. So I can't say enough good things about Wyckoff and their organization.
I've known the Wyckoff clan for well over 20 years now, and about 12 years ago started a business called Homes by Fleetwood. We have used Wyckoffs exclusively during that time. What I find great about the Wyckoff boys are they're on time, and they do what they say they're going to do. But most important to me is when I have problems after a house is closed, their call back is just perfect for me. There are never any questions. When I need them out there to take care of a problem, they're there quick. And that's important to my business because my business is based on how well will I take care of the customer after the sale. So that being said, I give the Wyckoff boys a thumbs up. I love them dearly, and they're just great to work with, and hopefully we'll have a long relationship well after this video. Thank you much.
Well, the one thing that we pride ourselves in is the dedication and loyalty to the subcontractors that we use. And they have been one of the most loyal and truly the most dedicated to our projects, whether we were doing 30 homes a year or 600. They have always been there. They grew to meet our needs, and have done everything they possibly could to make sure that our projects run smooth. Customers can be very fickle, and there's a lot of difference in the way a home heats and cools, whether it's a couple, husband and wife, that both go to work and the home sits empty, or the family that has 4 young children running in and out all day long. The home heats and cools differently, and everybody's expectations are different. And what Wyckoff has always done is made sure that everybody's expectations are met, and does a wonderful job of servicing the product. If an air conditioner goes down, for our customers, they are right there to take care of them.
I hear all the time we're one of the few companies that when people call in for service or anything that, we spend a little bit of time and try to walk them through things to help them fix it over the phone before they get us involved where they have a service fee or any type of money out of pocket. So I hear that all the time, that that you're the only ones that will actually take some time to talk to us, try to help us.
We strive for perfection. We will strive to make you happy as a customer. If you're a customer of Wyckoff's, are we perfect? No, but if we're given the opportunity, we'll strive to do everything in our power to make you happy. So I would say the number one thing is customer satisfaction.
We're a strange company in a way that we take our technicians, and the first thing we do is teach them how to install a furnace. Now, technicians are required to go through tech school, 4-year tech school, so they're certified from everything from freon use to the way the mechanical piece of equipment works and how it's used. The first thing we do with the technician is you come to work at Wyckoff's, you go onto an installation crew, and we've had tech after tech say, well, why do I need to learn this? You need to know how it's installed, why it's installed, and how it works before you can fix it. And you have a feel for the whole system, not just the piece of equipment. So I would say that our technicians have a leg up on everybody else because they truly do know the system from the ductwork to the registers to the actual piece of equipment that runs the whole system.
We really are a one-stop shop for all your heating and cooling needs. We do a lot of residential new construction, but we also do a lot of replacement work for existing homes. We've got a department just for that. We do a lot of commercial, whether it be light commercial or big commercial, even industrial commercial. We do a lot with our service department as well. Having 12 full-time service technicians, maintenance agreements, service and checks. So although at times we've been maybe stereotyped as being residential new construction, We do everything if it involves heating and cooling for all different types of dwellings.
Wyckoff's for peace of mind under your roof.